Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders, and myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update in positional trading strategies. Okay, this video, so we are going to do for an informational and educational purpose. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. And we are going to find some trade opportunity by using our Google Sheet, that is an option scanner for a stocks. So we can easily find out on a stock option trading by using our Google Sheet, and it works based on our advanced option strategy. And if you wish to join that advanced strategy, you can learn from me and a website link which is available in the description, and you can join on this also if you are interested. And this session is for a purely an informational and educational purpose, and I am not going to provide any tips here, and whatever the trade which you are sharing here in this video is for an informational purpose only. So you can trade with your own, and you can analyze the stock which we are looking for. Okay, so today what is going to happen in the pre-open session? It looks positive. Okay, everyone is in the positive mode, maybe, and trend continuations. In yesterday we are looking for, and one more important thing, and expiry day, right? Today is the expiry day. We are going to not to take any positions, a new position. Why? Because of here we are going to plan the expiry, higher margin, and time decay would be 0 today. And if you are taking any ATM or OTM options, it's 100% sure it is going to become 0 if it is settled as a ATM and OTM. So don't want to take a risk. As per our advanced strategy, we can start from Monday onwards. So based on our trading system and trading strategy, our positions we can start from Monday onwards. At least 2 days you can give a gap. So then we can start our positional trading from next week onwards. Okay, yeah, thank you, Gaurav. Thanks for joining here. Very good morning. Thanks for joining in the session. And can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Can you able to listen my voice clearly? Trillion view. Hi sir, hi, trillion views. Like I'm also expecting my YouTube channel to get a trillion views. But initially you joined with me. Thank you for that. So in Talent Traders, you are now trillion view. Okay, thank you. I think you are new to my channel. Thank you for joining here in this live session. And Piyush, very good morning. And Santosh, very good morning. Yeah, thank you for your update. Okay, so this is what the thing which you are going to do, and we need to understand the concept. So even yesterday, one was asking about the sheet. It's why it is not giving your perfect entry, perfect stop loss, and perfect target. If you are looking for a perfect entry, perfect stop loss, and perfect target, so maybe it looks like a tip service. So as per rules and regulations, we cannot provide a tips without registering SEBI. One more thing which I'm sharing you, I already completed the research analyst from NISM. That is what the first requirement to enroll for a research analyst registration. But due to that qualifications, I'm not registering. So almost I'm holding still I'm a SEBI certified research analyst. Not a SEBI registered. I'm SEBI certified research analyst. Still I'm holding the certificate. The certificate expiry is on 25th. 25th, yeah, 2025. That should be the expiry. Still I am a SEBI certified analyst, but I was not registered yet. Okay. So I'm not able to give you the tips. So if I'm adding a stop loss and target, it will be a tips providing something like that. I don't want it. Okay. So those who are watching this session, and thank you for your update, and voice is clear. And today what we are looking for some other opportunity, and Nifty is almost open by the gap of around 61, and Bank Nifty is almost 100 point positive. And yesterday we are looking for some options like IDFC, PNB, and LND. So both are giving you some good result, and that would be a opportunity. That was a great one. Okay, this is a sheet. It's a tool to find out a trade opportunity. Okay, so whether you can use for our advanced option strategy, or you can use for like what we say, um, intraday strategy. So you need to plan which one, or you can apply your own strategies also. It looks like a scanner, which going to give you such a opportunity to find an entry. Okay, so let's look at this. So these are all the options which we are tracking for yesterday. One is LNT. So currently 80 we are seeing, as of now it is 18. And why? Because of liquidity issue, because today is the expiry. Maybe these are all the in the money options at this time now. Okay, so PNB which we are looking, currently 50 paisa. Today it started with 1 rupee. And IDFC First Bank, that is almost 1.7 to 3 rupees. There is a gap between the buyers and sellers. This is due to the lack of liquidity first. Okay, even how I can use this sheet simply with your strategy or my strategy. So my strategy, the student who attend the classes, they know very well and how to use the sheet. Okay, so because it is going to be live market, so on a live market tool. Okay, so maybe around 30 minutes to 1 hour, it is going to give you the update. Okay, so this is the scenario where I am going to find out an opportunity for this trading system. And this is also not to tell you or not to provide you 30, 40 entries per month or per week. It's not good. So we look at this, most of the options you can see zero. Zero means the LTP is not active. So for example, AB Capital 197.5. That strike price is not traded. Maybe settled only. AB Capital. That's why it's showing you the 0, 197.5. So look at the buyer is 30 paisa. Seller is 197.5, right? Yeah. Look at this, today it's not active. Okay, so most of the strike prices are not active and you can see very small. So better today, don't want to try to take a trade in options, because if you are trying for an in the money options, you need to pay a higher margin. And if you are trying for a OTM option, it is directly related to time decay today, and better to avoid today's scenario, right? So these are all the things which we will find out now. So most of the option premium is looking zero because of that was not activate or not traded. Okay, Nifty started and daily time frame is gap higher and it forming. So most of the days it opened gap higher and it started moving down, and finally in the closing hours it went higher. Something is going on. Okay, very good morning, trading. No, thanks for joining here. So there is a gap. Even you can find out there is a gap. So 86 to 92. Still it is moving higher. Okay, but we don't want to take any new trades. And today's live session, so you can discuss about um, the advanced option strategy. And if you have any doubts and questions, that we can do it on today. Okay, so we are not going to focus for any trade in stock option. Maybe index, we can try to find some opportunities. Bank Nifty 46,200. So let me go to try this strike price which we can focus. 42,000, sorry, 46,000, 45,900. Maybe the call strike price which we can look for trading. And already yesterday we are hunting an opportunity and it was a gap up daily time frame. So let me try, and what should be the put option in Bank Nifty 46,500. Maybe the put option which I'm going to looking for. Yesterday down and today also started moving down and gap down. Okay, so in Finance Nifty 26,400, 20,640. So maybe Fin Nifty the strike price 20. 400, maybe the call strike price which we are looking for, and it is crossing that day high. So last 4 consecutive down days and it broken that high. So let me wait for the first 15 minutes, then we can decide which side we can go for. In the Fin Nifty put option should be around 20,800. That should be the put 297 211. Okay, so those we can add it. So in Fin Nifty and daily time frames, so look at this. Yesterday's looks like a spinning top, and today it is break the high is around 289. So currently it is on the same level. So let me wait. At least we try to find some opportunities. And I'm not going to focus any stocks. So look at this. Some of the stocks is updated right now, and most of the stocks are not traded due to expiry, and these are all the ITM options. So that's the reason it was not traded. And even some option like LIC, JSW, BEL will be there in the list, and I don't want to focus this trading opportunities today. Expiry, monthly expiry. So look for a Banknifty. This is also yesterday's, like after 3 consecutive days of spinning top, and today it started with above to the level. So let me wait for a 15 minutes to find out any reversal or entry point. So better we can find the Cambrilla level. So look at this, the Bank Nifty call option is open above to the Cambrilla level. In Fin Nifty, and this is also started moving higher. Maybe a quick scalping while watching the video. We can try to find in this both. So after 15 minutes, then we can try for any trade opportunity. These are all the previously triggered entry points, and I don't want to go for, and you need to pay higher margin for that, and low liquidity also be the main issue. So Tata Steel currently under 117. So we are tracking from 3.5, and now it is 3.75 and 3.9. It was started with the 3.3, and current price is 120, so maybe 3 rupees. It's in the money, so 3.7. So that is what the premium which is trading 3.7. So purely ITM option. So if I want to focus this option, what should be the margin required? So just placing one order 1,24,306. What is the worth of this particular stock? The option price is around 22,000. For that, I need to pay more than 1 lakh rupees for a margin because of physical delivery and also expiry date. The margin required for doing this trade is something like 1,28,000. Okay, so I don't want to pay such a bigger margin for doing this option. So better avoid. That should be the best way for today. So 5,500 quantity, so almost 3.9 if you are calculating. So margin is around 22,000, but we need to 1,28,000 is the margin required for doing this trade. So better to avoid such a big margin because it is the option. So no need to pay that much of premium to that option. Okay, the 15 minutes it's about R4 level, and this is also the R4 level, and we try to find so any breakouts should be possible. It's about a 5 minutes time frame, so don't want to try for a next first 5 minutes, and we should wait. So in today's session, maybe a discussion, and if you have any questions or doubts and anything, if you are having right now, so just ping me here. And only we have to find index for a scalping opportunity. Okay, now the second 15 minutes, sorry, second 5 minutes is closed, and third 5 minutes is started. And this end of this 5 minutes, we will be finding a 15 minutes candle. If you find any reversal or continuation, so we can focus this one. Video from 8 rupees. That's also be a huge large size. Look at this 359. It was on the higher level. So this would be a weekly. Weekly opportunity is nothing above. So we have to try to find out our trade opportunities on weekly basis. It's a positional one. And weekly time frame we are finding opportunities. Look at the SIPLA 1050 call option from 25. Now almost it reaches to 98. And GMR Infra, I think everyone were watching from Monday. So if you have watched from Monday, so GMR Infra, PFC and REC, those has given you the earlier entry, and but it was working well. But GMR still let us keep on rising. Okay, Sipla, PFC, Ambuja Cement, that has also been the top. So I'm not finding any new opportunity. Someone who are asking about Indalco for 35. That was given you such a big opportunity from 10.7 to 20. Very good morning, Jivan. Thank you for joining here. In Jindal Steel, Indus Tower. I don't want to focus. It was 7 rupees. Yesterday went higher and finally closing with 9.4. Steel, Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy already moved 5,300. So this weekly opportunity we are going to find out a trade on weekly basis. As of now, so we got more entries and trigger target more than 20 stocks. But due to that premium not updated, that means the premium is not activated, and we have currently almost 11 stocks more than 50 percentage in from the compared to the premium. So that was a good opportunity this week, and even in this case, so we need to follow the quality and liquid stocks. If you are finding the quality and liquid stock, that should be a great opportunities to find a trade. Okay, so only one minimum 2 to 3 trades is good enough on a weekly. Okay, not to focus all the stocks. And the same kind of thing which we are going to focus monthly. Okay, that is also be a great opportunity. So most of the options are not activated, and that's why we don't get it. And even IDFC First Bank 79 call option from 6 to it went higher, and TPG, IDFC First Bank, Grassing. Maybe most of the option is not active, and Federal Bank also targeted, and after that it moving down. So Jindal Steel 53 and Ambuja Cement 26. So a lot of stocks given you the opportunities based on weekly, and this is what a temporary file. So you don't need to try to take any trade opportunities. This is the one which I'm testing for. It's about a strategy which I'm live testing, and these are all the opportunity which shown today. Cipla, GMR, Infra, PFC, Ambuja Cements, lot of stocks in call side, and even a put side also take Magendra, Asian, M&M, even lot of stocks which triggers. And the Cipla, what is happening on Cipla? That was moving huge. Okay, I think gap up today compared to the previous day. Maybe a news something almost 7%. That's the reason the stock went higher and higher. Okay, that's right. Okay, 9:30 now. So let me go to check the Bank Nifty on 15 minutes time frame, which was started about or three. You can see yesterday also we are finding for a spinning top that wasn't stop loss trade, and today 375 and 300. So maybe above to the level, and already it is a open above R4 375, and that should be the range of this particular candle. This should be a spinning top candle and also be above R4, below R4 300 level. So we can keep, and we should focus on only breakout 45,900 call option only above 378 or 376. Maybe that should be a breakout, past 15 minutes breakout. That should be a thing which we are looking for. And Finance Nifty, the reward already greater than that point R4, and maybe that breakout should be around 302. This is also above R4 302. So we can track this. Maybe index options there is no restriction, but stock options having restriction for taking trades in the current expiry. Maybe if you are planning to take a next expiry, most of the stocks are not trading with good liquidity and good volume. That is also we need to check that. Okay. So no Cipla, GMR Infra and PFC active now 227.5 call option. If you are looking for 3.4, now to 16. So if the system is works, so we can get some good opportunities for this particular sheet, and this would be another great opportunity where we can use for it. If you have any questions and doubt also, you can just share with me. We can discuss about today is not about to find option entries. We are going to take a new opportunity only with index only. I think that one. Yesterday IDFC, I think now it is 2.9. Yesterday we seen the same strike price, 1 rupee 10 paisa, right? So almost it moved towards 2.9 today. That's possible. So maybe gap up. So 84.5 we are looking for. It's a good one. To 90 only we are tracking the strike price, finance nifty call only about 300, and bank nifty is about 375, 76. So it is crossed maybe a quick scalping which we can focus on the strike price. Yesterday we tried, that was reversed. This one is under testing. Don't try. And this is also be now it is updated. So look at this almost 15 stocks IDFC from 2 rupees to 2.9 on weekly basis, and IDFC 3.1 to 4.5. Some quality stocks. Not to try all the stocks, some quality stocks which you are going to take, and that is going to give you such a big opportunity for your positional option trading. And if you have any questions and doubt also, you just ping me in the chat box right now. And want to learn about more strategies and this advanced option strategy, the link which I have shared in this chat box, the website link, and you can go to that website and you can find out the courses. And if you want to take more options, yeah, very good morning, Shyam. So if you can access the courses on our Google Sheet, it will not having a too much difference, sir. So this was triggered. The spot price is 46,243. This is about 258. 10 rupees gap. This 10 rupees will be going to merge in the closing, because the futures and options are all settled by the spot price. Okay, and nearby closing all the spot. I'm checking the future price right now. This is the current future price, 46,242, where you are seeing on the charts it's about 266, just about 20 points gap. Yes, Shavan Chandra. Very good morning, sir. I think you are new to my channel. Thanks for joining this channel and welcome you to joining this particular session. If you are still not subscribing my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Thank you joining here. Please subscribe the channel if you are not yet subscribed. Yeah, 46,500 is the highest price. Why you are comparing to the highest level? You just compare with the current trading price. It may be a spark or it may be a spike. By opening itself, they can place the orders. So maybe a market orders that can be changing towards the top. So you just check with that. Current price is the right choice, right one. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for subscribe my channel. Thank you. So current price only you should compare, sir. Maybe by the opening by opening around 9:15, maybe some stocks may be spike in a future and not in a spot. Maybe some stocks may be spike in a spot, not in a future. It's about a spike by the opening itself. Maybe one or two trades can be triggered at this point. In current price is 59, 46 to 59, and this is what 46 to 38. But if you are looking for a next month contract, it will be there will be almost 100 to 200 point gap will be there. Next contract is August 31st. Na? You can see 46 439. Yeah, very good morning, Parthiban. Thanks for joining here. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining this session. Okay, so there is a difference between the next month contract and the current month. So always having a 200 points gap. But this 200 points can be, that means what we say, it can be the premium. Okay, the future which is trading with the premium. So if it is a future which is less than the spot price, it will be called as a discount, the premium discount. Okay, so maybe most of the time, 90% of the time, the future premium is future price is always greater than the spot price. If it is less than, so they are expecting the premium will that stock price will go down like that. But it is not 100% sure, but their expectation because it's trading less than the spot price. Okay, so Parthiban, so you can say, look at this. It is updating right now. So we are not going to take any new trades. It's about a weekly positional. So the list of stocks which is already triggered, we are tracking from Monday to Friday. This is a weekly time frame. So in this case, you can look at this GMR Infra 1.3 is our 1.3 is our weekly entry point. So I am just going to take this GMR Infra. How this Google Sheet we can use it for. Okay, so GMR. So both Nifty and Banknifty which triggers 44 is our strike price. And look at this, we'll go for the client chart. Okay, so from this weekly time frame is based on the 24th, that is Monday to Friday. So this Monday, by opening itself, it was started with 1.7. So our entry point should be 1.3, right? So in this case, we don't get a entry point. So, but it was a great movable stock. If you want to take a risk, you can try at around 1.7 also. But high lot size, we don't want it. Okay. So right now, so same like that, but I will tell you how to find out a newer opportunities. For example, you look at this LIC Housing Finance, we are not going to take any trades. First of all, understood. I'm talking about how to use this. The LIC Housing Finance 385 is the strike price, and entry price should be 12. 12 rupees is the entry price. Okay, so look at this. From 24, we are waiting for a 12 rupees. Still, the stock is not traded 12 rupees. Got it? So from the 24, it started around 5.8. So our entry point is 12 rupees. As of now, so from the last, from the Monday, this beginning of the week, this particular stock is not yet active. Only it was active by yesterday. I think this is yesterday, 215 candle. So if you are looking for, this is what a fresh breakout entry. If you are looking at the stock, and you know well where we can keep the stop loss and where we can keep the target, okay, based on our strategy. But how did I find out this entry? Based on this sheet, simply I got it. Same like that, if I entry which is triggered earlier, I don't consider that should be a new entry. So like a Dabur, Chamber Fertilizer, Tata Chemical, so you will be getting updated. Let me go for a Tata Chemical. If you want to find out a new entry, 980 call option, I think, right? So Tata Chemical 980, 20.6 should be the entry point. So look at this from 24th. This is a 24, 915, 20.6 is not triggered. Instead of that, it moving lower. And 20.6 got triggered when? Yesterday. That is what 215. After that, it went up to 26. From 20.6 to 26, almost 6 rupees in intraday generated, and now it is moving lower. And even though this scenario, you know where to keep a stop and where to keep a target. Okay, so if the stock is quality and liquid, we can try. So here, this list of stocks will show you the top to bottom. So here you can see the list of stocks which is in the top. So whatever the stocks given you the entry, and in the highest profit percentage basis, we are filtering out the stock. Okay. So if you want to find like a Dixon, P and Hindu Hotel, these are all the entries which is not triggered yet, or it may be triggered previously, right? So we need to confirm that. Once you confirm that, that should be the new entry or not. So once it is a new entry, you can easily go for that stock. That's going to give you such a better opportunities for your entry opportunities. Same like that, we can use for a monthly also. That is also be working theme. So now most of the options started updating. So as of now, so we got almost 11 stocks which are targeted. In maybe most of the stock which triggers our target. Tata still 5.8 in the beginning of this week, 113, and now I think even it more than, but it was not active. I think we go for Tata Steel. It's a monthly strike price 113, so 8 rupees. Already it made a high. Now it is moving down. Okay, so SCL Technologies. What is happening on SCL Tech? Look at this. It was in range bound. Okay, so in this range, it is perfectly, and in this first 15 minutes candle, that is a 5 minutes candle, until the market is started, maybe due to that gap down and recovered, maybe above 1140, we can expect upside. Okay, it was a perfect range bound on the 5 minutes candle, sorry, 15 minutes, the first 15 minutes candle, due to that gap down. So maybe after this gap down, it can't able to go down, and also it never breaks the high of this first 15 minutes candle on 21st. So perfect range bound on this first 15 minutes candle range. So we can expect the breakout, or here both this level. As of now, it is a very flat. Maybe a day it was moving higher, it's not about. You can see in this candle, maximum this day, the first 15 minutes candle range only, it was a very tight range which is moving on. Okay, so narrow range or inside, something like that. So why we are going to take, so not for a good, for positional. Okay, huge range. Okay. So Canara Bank also one of the good one. So that is on the top. Look at this 305 call option on monthly positional. Can Bank 305. Okay, so let me go for 60 minutes. Yeah, here is the July started. July is this year around the 3rd July is the first of this month, and our entry is around the 16.4 when it is triggered. 16.4 at this candle around the 215 to 315 candle of 3rd of July. This is the day where initially it triggers our entry point. Sorry, 115 to 215. That is what an entry point. So after that, still it is moving as a positional, and due to deep in the money, so there is no liquidity, and but still now currently it is trading 32. Already it made 44. So the first entry, first day entry, and Canara Bank as a positional trade. As per our target, we are exiting maybe nearby here and here. So 7th or 5th of the month. So within a 2 days, it achieved our positional trade. As of now, it is in the top list. Why? Because of the stock which we are looking and filtering by this top orders. Okay, and PFC 217 is for a monthly strike price. GMR 44 is the monthly strike price. That is also maybe, but GMR 44 call option, I think recently it was triggered. 2.8. I show you that 44. 2.8 is our entry point. Here it moved up to maximum 2.4. It doesn't give you the breakout. So for this entry point, full of this month we are waiting for. So from 3rd of July, and that is what an entry point. 2.8 should be my entry. From 3rd July, I'm looking for the entry got triggered only, and maybe the chances is not given you the opportunity, but we got an entry around 25th of July. So we are trying the stock from the first of this month, but it was giving you the entry only on 25th of this month. So after that, it was moving towards 5.1. That is also triggered out the target. So SBIN, hope you know. So we are tracking from the first week, and after that it came down to near about 13 level. From that 13, it recovered to 40. SBIN 575. Intraday also we can plan. Here it came down to 13. The low is around 13 at this point. So our entry is around 24.10 got triggered here. Okay, 24.10 on 4th of July. So how did this work for a positional basis? Okay, that is what and very important. So here positionally monthly positional 4th July we have 24.1, and it went up to 28, and after that it came down towards the 20 level. From that now 30, and again it came to 13, but you know well the stop loss is not triggered on this stock, and again it went up to 30, and finally it went up to 45. So positional trade, so we are holding it for positional. If you are able to hold it for a naked, so you can hold it, or you can keep only by positionals with edging one. Okay, like 1.1, 2.1, 3.2, or something future option. So that would be a great, and if you are taking a positional strategy with this method. I hope you understood the concepts which we are using on positional basis. This was a top one which we got it. And finally it is in the peak. Like that we have a lot of stocks like ICICI, Hero Motorcorp. Hero Motorcorp, I think in the same day target in Ashok Leyland recently. In Hero Motorcorp, Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma is the topmost stock initially, and now it has returned back. Sale 5.1, now it is 7.1. So this is what beginning of the week we are funding these stocks. Dalco for 25-24, now it is moving out, NMDC. These are all the monthly positional. And weekly one, that also be a good opportunity. As of now, weekly 19 stocks. Hope you got it. and into 20 stocks that triggered our target. So from this list, we try to find 3 or 4. That's good, good enough. Hindustan Copper, Ambuja Cements. Those who watched Ambuja Cement, right now it is almost the top level. What's happening? Nifty, let us trigger that level. Yeah, initially that was triggered and again returned back now to 86. In Banknifty, what's happening? Seemed like that yesterday, which touches that level 378. In now it is lower, maybe 300. So we have to wait for it. And if you want to download that Android apps to learn our advanced option strategy and even charting tutorial, charting scanners creation, and I'll ping you the message on the top. So there you can download our app. So from there you can learn the strategies which we are going to teach you the recorded mode available. So if you wish, you can go for that one. And want to get a charting scanners for a customized scanners also we can do the service, and based on your requirement we can create a scanners. If you wish, you can just ping me here, and any other my scanners, my personalized scanners, which is a customized scanner which I have created, and that one which is available on my premium scanner paid group. So if you wish, you can access that premium scanner. It's about a one time charges. And one more indicator which we have used already, we have made a course content about a 3 bar reversal in a charting scanner. So that's the one working system that I'm going to check for. And I'm going to update that one on our website soon, that the 3 bar reversal trading system. Apollo Hospital on and We were trying to find some scanners. Indigo and daily time frame 14th 6. Yeah, there is a pattern. Again, Fin Nifty, that triggers our entry. So maybe the second time it is coming to the top. So we have to wait. So maybe that scanners which I'm searching for, that can't able to catch it. And that's a 3-bar scanner. So already we have done. So courses also based on that. So we can use for that for a reversal approach. I hope you understood the concepts by using our Google Sheet scanner. And again, I tell you, it is not for an buy sell tips like that. It's a purely the app which we are using for the sheet tool which we are using to find out the entry. So even if you want to buy this Google Sheet, and you can first understand the concept. If you want, then you can go to the sheet. Okay, so don't want to take the sheet without knowing that, and don't try to buy the sheet for a, it's a not a like a tips providing. It's not any tips providing thing, and it is about the tool to find out. You have to find out the stock, and you can apply your strategies, which one you want, and you can apply on that particular strategies on this particular stocks. I hope you enjoyed this session today. And if you have any questions or a doubt, you just ping me here. And if you really want to interested to join my paid classes, and a one-to-one session also available, the pre-recording sessions also available on website. I hope you got my website address, which is available on this description. Okay, so if you want to get one more one-to-one classes, just connect through me on my WhatsApp number, which is shown on this video itself, and that is what my the team you can get the one-to-one classes also. And if you are still not like this video, hit your like buttons. Any questions or doubts, you can ping me. Okay, I think today's session we are not finding any trade opportunities, and we finding some trades only for index, and even not to tomorrow also we are not going to find. So weekly positional is going to be updated on Monday, and monthly positional is going to be updated on Tuesday, and that should be the trades which we are going to follow. And thank you for joining the session. I'm going to wind up the session right now. So thank you so much. Thanks for being with me, and we'll meet you tomorrow live session. Thanks to all those who are joining on this session.